So this is the fiberglass, the insulation, gypsum board, and then the steel to attach the gypsum board. So the thermal gypsum board is for the roof. So here, and then we also have this red and black one here. This board which will make the floor for the second floor, and then standard. This concrete board here is for the balcony outside, and this gypsum is for outside in the porch area, and some standard gypsum board for under the second floor, under here. Like buses, you wait for one for hours and then two come at once.
They have appointment like afternoon, but everything like not too bad, not going anywhere.
There's the floorboard. You have your floor, your wood floor going in, don't you like? Yeah. All that you keep going all happy about. So there we go, deliveries arrived. Lots of stuff, huh babe? All the tiles, insulation, everything.
Happy with the time.
We're happy with the tiles. We're going to lay them out now and see like how they're actually going to look, and actually if we've got enough. We've calculated it, but we don't know. So Damo's brother's kindly started the electrics. He's always a helping hand around here. He's very, very good at this. He's a trained professional. He's just putting the main box in up at the top up there. That's where all of it will run through. This is my office, or probably one of the least used rooms. We are lucky to have a brother because you got an on-site electrician, and he sorts out Betty Blue sometimes. So, you know, if anything goes down, the internet or the electrics or something like that, he helps sort it out. So he's very good. He's very good to us. And for this build, he's only charging 5,000 baht, but I'm going to pay him a bit extra anyway. And throughout the year, I always send him a little bit for the kids and stuff like that. Damo doesn't always know, but send a little bit to him so he can get the kids stuff. He drives a chicken van, and I think he only gets something like 9 or 10,000 baht a month to drive this chicken van from 5 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock, in the evening, 5 or 6 days a week, and he's only getting 9,000, 10,000 baht, which I guess is about $300 or something. So it's tough for them here, but he chooses to live at home so he can be with the kids. And so an extra little job like this is quite good for him. He said it'll take him a day, and what he'll make in this one day's work is half a month's wage. So it looks like we're gonna need more cable, babe. For sure, yeah.
Good job.
Big job.
Good job. Because he do properly.
Do it properly, yeah. So, a little bit of bad news today. I'm going to tell them.
The worker left us alone.
The worker, well, they're not left us alone, they're just not turned up, haven't they?
Yeah, it's like before we have the full team, right? And now the main guy, he's just sick, and many of them like old already. So
Old.
And their pain like hand, they cannot work, so only one guy available and one helper. So it take like today not show up, so we're thinking about to change new builder.
Yeah, the team has kind of fallen apart, the builders team. One guy is obviously sick, which is sad, because obviously he's been working a lot and maybe got hurt somehow. Then there's another guy that's kind of dropped out, and there's just kind of one guy left. And we have so much to do, and we only have 6 weeks before family arrive. So we're going to bring in a new team. So 2 days ago, DAMO called them. They said they were available. It's a team of 6 or 7 people. So we've got the balcony to build here behind, and columns to put in. We've got tiling to go down. We've got insulation to go up. We've got gypsum board to go up. And just one guy just can't do it. And originally, DAMO was Grengjai, so it means she was being considerate and she wanted to give them an opportunity and give them time, but they've just kind of not shown up without excuse. This is the second time now. So we have to change builders, and it's sad, but what we are going to do is leave the porch area and the sides for him. So at least he started a job and he can finish the job and he can get a little bit of money. So that's our kind of wee Grengjai, but the rest we're going to bring the other team in. So things go wrong on builds, don't they? Not much has gone wrong with this build until now.
We want to wait him to finish part by part, but sometimes it's too slow. And
too slow.
We have limited of time, to finish the house before the family arrive, and family from UK arrive here. So I think it's better to have the new team to help. The rest, maybe faster. Make it faster.
Yeah, so this is pretty bad for the original team, of course. Well, not even the original team, just the 1 or 2 guys that were here. The rest of the team never took the job in the first place. After the concrete was done for the decor and the finishing, they never took it. So, it's pretty bad situation. Could be worse.
The first part, they are full team, right? So they build like pretty fast. And now two of them sick, and then...
Two sick and then one not coming, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the
I
other,
think
just one guy coming really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a rice season as well, and then...
Rice season, so they're busy with that.
Busy with that too,
Yeah.
so...
And so they're probably not going to be bothered anyway, you know, like they're not taking the job anyway, just the one guy. But he started the roof here, and we'll give him the roof job, the porch job, and the rest can crack on with the ceiling. It's a good job we've got two teams, and Damo's not called them yet to see. She called them 2 days ago, and they were free, but let's hope they're still free, because the weather's got good now. And the problem is when the weather's good again, they get contracts for proper building, whereas when it rains, they can only do interiors. When the weather's good again, they're doing outdoor buildings, putting the columns up, putting the roofs on stuff. And there is a lot of work for them, even locally, there's a lot of work for them. So we're going to lock them in today and hopefully get them here straight away. Right, so we've spoke with the new builders today, haven't you?
Yes.
And there's a team of 7, up to 7, yeah? So we went from 5, 6, 7, one builder to 7 builders. And they're going to start the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow our brother's going to do the electrics. And then the day after, they'll come in, a big team, ready to build the balcony, put on the roof.
So they say 1 month maybe finish the whole thing.
1 month, yeah?
And also people they say this guy like paint very nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
good.
You don't need to do it.
I want to do it though, I want to help.
You can do the base coat.
Yeah, I'll help. And family are arriving in 6 weeks, so we have a real deadline on our hands, 6 weeks till family come.
The price is same, but they have big team.
The price they charge 150 baht per square meter to do the ceiling. Does that include installation? We don't know yet. And then they charge 80 to 100 baht per square meter for the floor. That's right, yeah? And they're the two biggest jobs, ceiling and floor. And then they've got to build the second floor, they've got to put in the balcony, then it's plumbing, the toilet, tiles, the bath perhaps, if we are in time for the bath, we don't know, if budget permits.
So the toilet maybe later after everything. Yeah, toilet maybe later after everything.
Building the sink, the counter for the sink, building the stairs. Tell them about the stairs, yeah? So they're going to build the stairs out of steel.
The difficult one.
The tricky part, yeah. So, well, we've solved the problem. We're a bit worried, to be honest. I know we've been quite joking on this vlog, but if it was only one builder, we'd never get this thing finished in time for family coming. And it would bring the whole thing to a screeching halt. So it has been quite serious. If they got another job somewhere else, we'd have no builders. So we'd just be living on a building site for the next, could be 6 months.
Yeah, last night I can't sleep because I feel like this is slow. You know, one
Yeah.
guy alone and slow. He do a good job, this one guy alone, but we need to see something like faster.
Faster, yeah.
And also because we have limited of time, and then so in the morning I just call him straight away, but he not pick up phone. I think, oh my god, maybe we have got another job. Actually, he got another job.
You got another job too?
But they cancel. So.
Oh, they cancelled the other job for us?
No.
Oh, the other
owners,
people.
yeah,
Oh, right. So you had another job, and then they've cancelled, so you can come to us. So this was a bad situation. But we've got through it.
My dad just like, okay, go check their house. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Lucky again. That's because Uncle Monk's here. Got our uncle.
You see Uncle Monk just like come check. Okay,
Yeah, Uncle Monk. He likes to sit here with his sunglasses on in the garden and oversee everything. Bless him. All right, so problem averted, guys. The drama is averted. We really would love to be showing you progress on this house, because I feel we've done a lot of vlogs with no progress. Yeah, we have, and I know some people are clicking, like expecting to see the next stage of the cottage. But we're just vlogging our journey. I mean, we can't make it any faster than we're making it.
We want it to be faster.
We want it to be faster.
The work are not ready, so we just, okay, have to wait for it.
But the next vlog you click, progress. Regarding the house, the next house vlog, progress, that's what you're going to see. We promised it. The subscribers demand it. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Cindy doing?
Cindy sleeping.
Give her a stroke on her head.
You will like it. I will tick off. You like it, Daddy.
We're in the habit of just filming everything now. Because I hate missing something on the camera and then having to go back and film it.
You okay with this color for you?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I don't like this color.
Yeah, this colour's fine. Yeah, I like it. And it goes with our kitchen too. Hey, talking about your identical twin sister, when are we going to get her on camera? Next to you?
She don't want it.
Well, we've got to put you side by side so people can see that you're identical.
ไม่เหมือนกันแล้ว
Yeah, you don't look the same anymore, do you?
Shape change, face change.
I got the most beautiful one.
อย่าไปพูดว่าสวยคนอื่นเขาไม่บอกสวย คนอื่นเขาไม่คิดว่าสวย
I got the best one. So it's a few days later and the new builders are in. Instead of 2 people, we've got 7 people working on it, and my oh my are they cracking on. They are working really fast at this. They've only been in a few hours, they nearly got the ceiling in, they got the walls in. So next vlog, we're going to have some proper updates on this build. Finally, progress being made. Actually, I don't think this is going to take 4 weeks. I think it's going to take 2 or 3 weeks. And then we're going to be finished, ready for family visiting, and obviously ready to enjoy the cottage ourselves too. We've dreamed and planned this project for many, many years now, and it's finally come to fruition. It is the final big build on our farm that's required. The next thing will be the pig enclosures and the animal enclosures. We also need to do a new hot tub surround. You'll see why in a future vlog. And the pantry. So we got some of the small building projects, but as for the big ones, this is it. Still some challenges ahead. The second floor is a bit of a challenge. The balcony is a bit of a challenge. It's a lot bigger than we first expected that. So some interesting content coming along. I'll try and keep you updated as much as I can with the prices and whatnot. Just like to say thank you to everybody for liking, subscribing to the content, sharing the content. Thanks to the members, thanks to the patrons. And thanks for everyone that's been following this journey for the past 2 years. I feel like this is a real crowning moment on the journey. So hope you're all well, guys, and take care.